Hey guys, it's Ozzy. Here's my intro. Where's my sticker? Anyways, let's get to it. So today I'm going to talk about what do people. I did it upside down again. What do people? What are people doing wrong when they're trying to achieve success? And by that I mean like they're trying to do more, like start up a business, launch a church, um, go to school, whatever. Whenever they're trying to achieve and build something, what are they doing wrong? And I'll tell you what this is. It's from my mentor, Gary Keller, from the One Thing book, right? I've heard him say this on stage once. He said, would you ever defy the law of gravity, right? Would you ever defy it? Would you say, you know what? I don't believe it. I'm going to just test it. Let me jump off a building. No, it would be silly, right? Would you ever defy any other law of physics, like um, I don't know what momentum? Do something dangerous and reckless with your car and say, no, I think I can do this with my car, and defy some law of physics. Um, I don't think so. You wouldn't. It would be silly. It would be reckless. It would be. I don't like saying this word. The STU. Anyways, so what Gary said on stage was, it's dumb. So why would you do it in why would you do it in business? Why would you defy the laws and principles of business, of success, right? Because and the reason why he was saying, let me give some context. What he was saying on stage, he was talking to a lot of entrepreneurs, startups, and business owners, and was saying, a lot of you guys are wasting time, resources, you're building it wrong, you're doing it this way, you're trying to get creative instead of following a proven system, instead of following a model that's tried and true. You guys are trying to experiment and kind of wasting time. And he's like almost like scolding the audience, saying, um, why would you do that? Why would you not follow the laws of success, the principles that are tried and true, right? Like the 80-20 rule is one of them. Um, and then he also said something that I'll never forget. He said, people that have made it, really successful people, when they see the other people that are starting something, building something, launching a business, the, the people that are already kind of achieved a level of success, they say, what are you doing? Like, why? Right? They kind of laugh at you like, dude, it's this way. So the reason I wanted to build that context around is because, honestly, all the success principles are in this book, all of them. Everything from how to manage your time, manage yourself, how to think big instead of thinking small, starting with the right habits instead of the wrong habits, how to uh, how success is sequential, not simul. Let me see if I can say this word. Simultaneously. Anyways, success is sequential, not simultaneous. Simul. All right, let's keep moving on. That was a fail right there. Um, all the principles are in this book, and there's a reason why I started this whole series on the one thing and all the things that I'm learning and what I want to share is because not only do I want to share them and let more people know about it, but I'm also kind of doing this for me, right? Because I'm practicing, I'm reading the book over and over. I've probably read it 9 times already, and I'm every single time I'm listening to it. Every single time that I'm listening to it, I pick up different things. I apply them. I'm like, oh, I never heard that. So, yeah, Gary says, guys, why if success has a roadmap, if success is this way, this way, this way, why would you do it any other way? So, if you haven't read this, read it. If you have, let me know what you think, what your favorite chapters are, what your favorite subjects, one-liners. It has a lot of good one-liners in there. Um, but yeah, I wanted to talk about that. That's the one thing that I've noticed that a lot of people that are starting, including myself, right? I'm guilty. That's the one thing that I see a lot of people getting wrong is that when they're trying to achieve more and build something like a business, they are doing it their own ways. They're following their own laws of success instead of, the tried and true stuff that has been um like that's unquestionable now. So, all right, thanks for watching. Oh, let me ask you, let me tell you the next episode that we are having uh is oh, this one's good. This is a good topic. Why is it important to think big and aim high? There's a lot of people that I'm gonna be honest with you because I studied this before. Gary Keller, the author of the one book, at first he didn't think big. He had no idea what he wanted to do in his life. And actually, a lot of people that are big now, they weren't thinking big back then. So I studied, I'm like, Gary Keller, why are you telling us to think big? Right? If if it's like if it's not required for success, right? And in the next video, we're going to talk about why he says you still should. All right, see ya.